The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound.
Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need to, not kill him. This guy served his purpose. What's the point in keeping him alive? It's a waste of resources, if you ask me. We're close, I can feel it. It won't be long until the whole world knows what we're about.
Keep an eye on the pressure gauge. I don't want any slip-ups. You know, if they weren't so trigger-happy with the technicians, we wouldn't need to do this stuff.
Pressure's normalized.
Defend yourself! Get behind him! Get him back!
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gates open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units. They'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? And listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Untie me, please.
you're here. We're in! Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
Go move, Batman!
There are no second chances with this guy. You'll regret this.
I'm gonna pedal in your...
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save. That gas is toxic. I need to shut it down. The Batmobile will be able to destroy that pipe. I need to get the car to this side of the compound. Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. This is as high as the elevator will go.
This is as high as the elevator will go. It's a bad idea to drop the elevator while I'm still inside it. If I'm going to reach the worker, I'll need a way to get inside this elevator. This is as high as the elevator will go. I can't leave without the technician.
This way! Move! No, please! I said move!
I need to speak to the technician. He can help me find Scarecrow.
You need me to teach you some manners? Please. You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man. So here's what I don't get. Night guy shows up out of nowhere. Nothing's lurking inside. Must be rich as Bruce Wayne. I never heard of it. He's not his money. Every supervillain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan. Yeah, the Knight took him
back's killing me. I hope phase 2 is worth it. My back's killing me. Hey, be careful. Those are hazardous chemicals. I hope phase 2 is worth it. My back's killing me. I hope phase 2 is worth it. My back's killing me. I hope phase 2 is worth it. My back's killing me. Got one left. Make it count.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? This is the first of many. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
I can't leave until I've stopped the explosion. These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. I need the Batmobile to get back in there and find Scarecrow. need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Batman. We made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground on the West Island, now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours!
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
We're about to turn Gotham into the center of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Okay, guys, we need to be clear once the detonation starts. We're good. We've got masks. That won't help, got it? Get to your rendezvous point before the explosion, or you will be exposed. Just in another tube.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Keep the chemicals flowing. Oh, what's that? This way, over here! Ah!
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
This way!
Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
We need to get these canisters loaded ASAP, but keep watching.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Heading up! Track him! He went this way! Use smoke to get him! Nothing would...
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what his savior did to me.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. Don't hit me. Grenade! Grenade!
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
You're too late now. What the hell? Where'd that come from? What the hell? Where'd that come from? Whoa! How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Leave him! We need the one! What's this fire? Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Going back for another.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. I know you're out there. The door is open.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning, explosion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Warning, explosion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Miss me?
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate?
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that...
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can release me? Nobody pleases the law.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now. Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps this time.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
As lovely as this is, Bats, perhaps we could continue this little soiree somewhere that's not about to explode.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character. They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
Gordon's waiting to speak to you about that. Man, I swear...
I'm wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara. I'm wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara.
You risked your own life to save us. I can't thank you enough, Batman. I know not everyone was that lucky.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad...
Gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Engaging target. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. Light him up! Come on! I
them off forever.
I see him! He's back! These cars ain't gonna run us off the road! Light him up! He got me! Taking fire! Vehicle down, just one more to get. Trying to take me out!
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drone, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Drone flank initiated. Lost the Rattler. That's a hit.
I've seen 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Got him.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Clock tower unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Run! Go! Go! Look out! It's Batman! Oh, God! Go! Go! You're gonna be rude, Batman!
about your fears, I wonder. What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower. It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show.
$50 says he's up there watching us right now.
No way. We would have seen him.
It's the bat! He's in the construction site!
He got away using some sort of smoke!
Target moving! I need help here! He's actually dead!
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so. You ever get to meet the big guy? Oh, Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? Guy's got issues. Serious issues.
Over there! Come on!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that's not the car Barbara was taken in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
After your IT department. I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with the fire.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got orders, Batman. Now you can who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. There's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
You got it all wrong. That wasn't Batman. It must have been that new guy.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place. Everyone gets hurt.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years, and no one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Bat's not gonna like an impersonator.
Should be interesting when those two meet.
You're telling me. I wanna see that.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bag-O-Day's chemicals. You must be afraid.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
EV, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Man, we got this city locked down. I thought taking over a place like this would be hard.
Yeah, who knows? Hello? Anyone there? No! I got it! I got guys over there! I got him! In the gardens! He went this way! This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge! 3, 2, 1! Burn, Batman! Guy's out cold.
That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here.
Spread out and find him. There's something down there. It's nothing.
That looks like it hurt.
Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume freak. Nothing we can do for him. Fly out. Get revenge. I got him!
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Enemy detected. Garden area.
Okay, we lost them. Search slow and careful now.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said? Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy. He must have taken him out. Oh, God.
You're two down. Don't let him divide you.
What?
Watch your corners. Be ready for attacks from above, from below. He's fast.
Target lost. Spread out and search.
What the hell was that? Hit the floor! Eyes down! Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploying charge!
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman! Now we get another one. He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, it's not. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him!
I think we've lost the transport network.
Hey, what happened to you?
I see him! By the uplink tunnel!
Target's mobile! Move on my location!
Deploying charge!
Bat got this guy earlier.
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Son of a bitch, not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Deploying through American charge! Give me a status report, guys!
I'm on top of the ticket office. Clear!
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Think the night got clear?
Maybe, but it'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network.
Oh no. Grenade! Grenade!
Bats? Bats? Bats!
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching... What?
This way, over here! Ah! 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 He's heading up! Track him! He's over there! Come on!
What's your status? Talk to me. No enemies detected. Where the hell is he?
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
What's the calibration on that drone?
Don't worry, he so much as breathes, this thing will find him.
You guys okay? You see anything?
Nothing! Me neither.
Same here!
Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Bring that car onto this island, Dark Knight. See how long it lasts.
What's the drone saying?
Nothing. All sectors clear. It's like he vanished.
What the hell was that?
That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage.
Where is he?
Near the gardens.
I'll cover you.
It started. He's picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen?
This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates.
This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1.
Think something's moving down there.
Must be nothing.
I'll check the crate.
Men, you're being hunted. You're already one man down. Regroup and show the Batman who the real predators are.
Nothing! I don't like it! We're good! We're in control! Don't panic! Screw you! Maybe I want to panic! We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together! If he comes back, we've got to be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I'll fill that freak with lead.
Check the floor grates! There's something moving down there!
Nothing there now.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open!
Ooh, Scarecrow's showing me what he's got planned. You won't like it.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here. I'll check the grate. Is he gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him. Hear that? We know how you fight, Batman. Back off.
Oh, God!
He went this way! Don't forget to check the floor grate! Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke!
Checking on man down. I'll keep watch. How'd he get another one?
He's making us look like idiots.
This isn't good.
No. No, it's not.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
We'll check the grate.
You were trained for this! Focus!
Let's see if he's okay. I'll cover you. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak... That drone's no good! It's all no good! It's underneath us! In the floor! Target's moving! I need help here! I saw something move under the floor. Could have been a rat or something. There's something down there.
Nothing there now.
Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the night. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
You don't scare me! There's something moving down there. It's nothing. I saw something move under the floor. Could have been a rat or something. I think something's moving down there. Must be nothing. All the training, it meant nothing! Ow!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Got a hand at the Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
got him. I'm coming. Tough when you can't move. Fuck.
He's here! Run!
Finally got them. Belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
Look out! It's the Bat! These army guys. They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Control, we have multiple drones in Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just confident enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Patience, Catwoman, patience! I am as excited to reveal what is behind that door as you are to open it. But all in good time. All in good time.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Patience, Catwoman, patience! I am as excited to reveal what is behind that door as you are to open it. But all in good time. All in good time.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have...
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
People would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days, we got more rights than victims.
It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10.
And what do? Kill him and pay us damages. Who says crime don't pay? This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you're figuring it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end. You're gonna kill me? Give the man a prize. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. What do you think we got you out here for? Your conversation?
Tonight's the night you... That's it. I have got you. Batman, over here.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. I'm going to keep looking for the missing. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. It's coming.
Mama drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Enemy flanked! Lost the diamond. Armor breach on Mama drone.
The Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Control Falcon 5. Predator spotted around Falcone shipping yard. Over. Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. He got a drone. No! Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. I got him. Drone offline. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
It's my signal.
That man took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Damn you, Batman.
I should be connecting shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman's here.
Engage multiple units. Cross hands.
Drone down. Drone's been hit.
Knight's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You don't know what it takes.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
You think some corrupting factory was the only weapon I had?
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
different. Just got better gear. There's what, like 1,000 of us at 1 a.m.? This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. Should have done this a long time ago. The chief's gonna make you all pay for this!
You kidding me? And I thought things were gonna settle down without Joker.
I'm having fun just imagining what I could do to you.
What the? I found him! Cops won't believe we actually killed him. I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit? Arkham Knight. I'm not crazy.
He went this way! Help! Over here! He's getting away!
I thought he was supposed to be tough. Fancy militia with their fancy guns. We're...
He's using smoke!
Gonna take more than smoke. I see him! He's over here!
need to take out the thugs before I try and free the firemen.
There he is! Over here! Get away!
I see him! Up there!
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Don't let him get away!
Lost count how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here. Not now.
I'm breaking you this time, Batman! Where is he?
I don't see him.
First the asylum, then city, now here. Why does he always win? What the hell hit me?
Kill the bat!
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now. You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face up back at the asylum.
That's funny you think the Chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out. Like he's some kind of superhero.
He went this way! He went up there! Shoot! Oh! I'm gonna check on this guy.
Got your back. I was wondering how long he'd take to get started.
He got lucky. Try doing that with me. He's gonna get it. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Hey, think this guy's still breathing?
All right, be quick.
How'd he get so many of us? He's tearing us a new one. We don't stand a chance.
Just keep your damn eyes open, or you'll be next.
We can't wake him up. We're gonna find a bat who took him out.
I don't like this one bit. You guys okay?
If looking like bad food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay.
We need one of those tanks. Do it! Found them! Keep looking!
Show yourself!
What are you doing? He'll know who we are!
Good. I'm sick of playing around.
I heard something.
Me too.
It's too dangerous to try and free the fireman until I take out his captors.
I need your help, Batman!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this. I pray you get to the others in time. Only so much we can take.
The fire crew are being held hostage. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.